What? Laying down. Mm. And the fucking lunch table next to you. So I'm driving to work by myself, is what I'm hearing, or no?
I'm guessing since I'm going at 4:30.
And then I have to wait for you a whole goddamn hour in the car.
I guess so.
I have yet to meet a seasonal person.
So you're not on this weekend?
No, this weekend, no.
That's why.
Lewis is getting a tap on Saturday,
Man, fuck that nigga Louis.
and
He's getting
then,
his sleeve or what?
huh?
He's getting his sleeve?
I wouldn't say sleeve. I said like the whole forearm.
Yeah, it's
Half a
it's
sleeve,
a half
half a
sleeve.
sleeve. And then, well, Sunday, Daddy Yankee.
Dude, I have to work.
Nah.
But record it for me.
I wonder if he's gonna sing like well, obviously I hope so, like a Christian song.
He is gonna sing only Christian songs, girl.
Why no? Pero like, I wonder what it's gonna be. I wonder how many people are gonna show up.
Dude,
The whole fucking Houston area.
No, it's. I don't think it's spread out like that.
No, they tried to keep it a secret.
Yeah, they tried.
Let me see.
Keyword tried.
Is he still known as Daddy Yankee? Or no?
Yes, girl.
That's legit what's on the card.
He did.
He wouldn't be promoting himself like
Glenn
that.
Henry, do you want to throw down right now?
Huh? You don't want to throw it down, bro.
He does. He didn't. He didn't. He hasn't posted anything on his story.
Yeah, because it's a secret.
I know. You know, Ruth goes to that church, right?
No.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure she goes to the English one, obviously. Yeah, bro, I've been suffering literally all fucking week.
Suffering what?
I had to wake up every single goddamn day at 4 in the morning
For what?
What?
to go take Goku to the babysitter and then take mom to work and then drive back
And you're dead?
and then
And you're dead?
The Cadillac is still not out?
no.
Yeah, right when that shit gets out, they need to sell it. No cap. They need to buy a different car.
And then I go and pick them up. I go and if they took the truck, I go and take Didu. If not, I have to go pick up Goku and then stuff to pick up mom and dad, and then I have to get back home. That has been my life this week. And yesterday they wanted to do some diabolical shit to me. I was dropping off Goku to them in to their room, and then Dad has a bright idea and says, "Que se vaya a dormir contigo el niño." Don't talk to me. When I tell you my mouth dropped to the floor,
Did you take him back?
well, I was like, "Fuck, okay, I guess." Because they only have one fucking. They don't have many nights alone. And they probably want to get freaky dinky or whatever. That's the only thing I thought about. Like,
Girl.
for real.
But they up their prime. Hold on.
No, they have a pack of condoms.
I know they do.
Huh?
I
And
know.
it was like a 12 pack or something, and they only have like 3 or 4 left, and they have lube that's like peach flavored or something. So they be getting down or something. Anyways, yeah, I took them, and then obviously it was a struggle to get him to go to sleep because fucking Nova and Daisy were just fucking everywhere. And then I said, okay, we're gonna go to bed already. And he was like, no, quiero dormir en el cuarto de mi mami. And then yeah. And I was like, ¿no te quieres dormir conmigo? And she was like, no, quiero ir a dormir en el cuarto de mi mami. Llévame, por favor. And I was like, shit, nigga, you don't have to tell me fucking twice.
Oh.
And so I took him.
¿Y luego?
Well, yeah. I called them hoes up and told them this nigga want to go and sleep with them. Not with me. And I called her. And I was like, Goku. I was like, ma, escucha. And I was like, Goku, ¿quieres dormirte conmigo, verdad? Duérmete conmigo, mi amor. And he was like, no, quiero ir con mi mami. And she was like, tráelo pues.
He's like, fuck, I got cop blocked.
Yeah. My dad probably, yeah. On some real shit. I don't know if they wanted me to bring him then or later, but she told me to bring him now, right? And I opened the door, and it sounded like my dad just got done nutting.
No.
Literally. And I closed the door again. I was like, ¿puedo entrar? And she was like, Papi was like, ¿dónde está mi becerrito? So I don't know. I don't know. But it sounded like a moan.
Ew, Priya, stop.
What?
Here's your dad busting like crazy.
Wait, do y'all know at what age guys stop, like, they start coughing up smoke?
What?
Smoke.
Yeah.
What
What do you
mean
mean?
smoke?
Like, your dick starts coughing up smoke. Nothing comes out no more. Or is it always going to come out?
It ain't always come out. I mean, dad's only in his 40s, huh?
You think?
Or is he in his 50s?
I think guys don't stop nutting. I don't know. That's never been
They
like.
probably
Do
don't
guys
stop
go
till
through
like,
menopause?
I
Like
think so.
50? I don't know. I thought
Probably
we
in
were
the
gonna have
60s.
periods till the day we die. Apparently, we only have it till we're like 50 or something. So my question is, why does Grandma need diapers?
She leaked.
Girl, because sometimes she can't make it to the bathroom.
Exactly.
Really?
Yes.
Bro, you can't hold your piss in after you get old.
Oh damn.
So you're just sitting at the dinner table picking your pants.
Yeah, after you're done
But you
eating.
know you are not going to piss your pants because you have a diaper on.
After you're done eating, I'll change your diaper.
Babe, what you doing?
Listen to you talk about some nonsense.
$51. Do you work tomorrow?
Me?
No shit.
Yes.
What time do you work? Oh my fucking god! No, I don't work 1 to 8. I work 12 to 9.
Where? Who? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Is that better or not?
Fuck no.
You better check your shift for today, too.
Should I call off tomorrow?
For what? It's money.
Yeah, but do I really need it right now?
You always need money. For the long run. It's not about what you need now. What you need later. Later, you won't have the money like, damn, I should work that one day. Instead of just sat at home all day for no reason.
What wise words?
I mean, I'm very helpful. Helpful.
But yeah, since you gotta be picking with your parents and shit, then yeah, it would help.
Let me see the schedule. Or I might just be like, can I cut the hours? I really don't want to fucking leave at night. Mia, what time do you work tomorrow?
Girl, can you like hold on?
Probably from 3 to 7.
I'm pretty sure the mall closes like at 9 tomorrow.
So maybe 3 to 9.
It closes at
Even I'm probably gonna get off at 9. Tomorrow, 5 to 9:30.
That's it. Go baby, go baby, go baby.
bro, this trend where they're putting this song on and they're saying I just got cracked.
What does that even mean?
Getting cracked?
Yeah.
Like you got fucked?
Oh.
It says she let me crack before she left for work. Now I'm about to make this whole house spotless. The song is funny. Can you hear it? $54. $54. $55 now. Babe, I need to take Nova to your house this weekend. Yeah. Because she needs to be with her father. This is shared custody.
What do you say?
Huh? He's speechless. I'm just playing. I need to fucking trim her shit with your fucking machine. So either she's going over there or the machine is coming over here. Hello? Yeah, what? Oilo? Don't mix your tongue with me. The fuck? Well, that's what you're on the phone with me, no? For me to yap. If you don't want me to yap, then hang up. The fuck?
What do you say? Do you hang up?
No. Babe, you're on your phone. I will be hearing that when he's like 40. When he actually means it. Oh, that person. You're old, you're young right now. I think that caves is actually bad. I feel like throwing up.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, because I think this lady wants to know something. I don't know. It's this lady that messaged me on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Go on mute.
Babe, bye. Bye. Well, it's only a fucking minute until you have to hang up anyways. Okay, bye. What?
¿Y cómo se ha comportado?
Yeah. I love you too. Bye.
Really, Priya?
What?
I asked you if you hung up.
Well, yeah.
I said, ¿cómo se ha comportado?
Well, fuck, I don't know. Only God knows.
¿No le has checado el teléfono?
Mia, how am I gonna check his phone if he's not anywhere near me?
When he is?
Yeah. I told him that we had this conversation last night. Hold on. I told him, oh, bro, he made me mad.
I don't know why. I feel like he's like not trying
I feel like he's not trying enough.
either for like fixing his mistake. Like right now, like it seems like he gives no fucks, Priya. Like I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know, like he doesn't know how to like.
Doesn't know or doesn't want to.
He doesn't. I feel like he doesn't know. I feel like he. Well, I don't know if he wants to either. Obviously, only God's gonna know that shit.
I feel like he should look like I don't fucking know, man. It's either that type of people that don't want to ever have a relationship or just be alone or just to have something or like he just don't want to be with you because he never looks I it's probably gonna hurt you for me to say he never looks happy, girl.
I know.
Like the way that you be trying to hug him and shit like that, he should be like smiling and shit like that. But he's not.
But it also, it's like I feel like I don't know. It depends on the dude too, because there's so many niggas who are just like nonchalant.
Yeah, but do you want to be with a nigga like that?
It doesn't really bother me. Cause if he's like that in public, then okay, whatever. But it's if when we're in, it's just the two of us. He's literally always like I be wanting him to get off of me. Like he's like a baby. Like he literally like.
So that to me just sounds like he's embarrassed.
I don't know.
I'm just telling you what I think, straightforward. Like no petty shit.
I told him. I told him. Cause I felt like I don't know. I be feeling like his energy's off, right? I was like, I feel your energy from here. Are you like bored of me or something again? And then he was like, no, babe. And he was like, girl, stop overthinking. I was like, you're being
Girl,
bad.
stop overthinking.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you think I like overthinking? And he was like, feels like it. And oh, girl. I was like,
well, I feel like if he's supposed to be trying to get your trust back, trying to get your shit, whatever,
hold on.
why is he like not being like the nicest person?
Hold on. I was like, well, I'm sorry, my boyfriend, who I thought wouldn't hurt me again, hurt me by wanting to see other girls' asses and talk to them. He was like, bro, here we go, bringing it up again. And that's whenever I realized, and like in that moment when he said that, that's when I realized, like, oh, that's what typical, that's literally what every nigga says after, here we go again, you bringing it up. There's so many people, so many TikToks of people saying that niggas who say that are not gonna be with you. They're not gonna last because they are gonna get tired of you bringing it up and revisiting the same situation and this and that. And hold on, let me just say. I was like, overthinking is part of the process, and he said, okay. I was like, appealing. That's why most guys leave because they're tired of their females bringing up the same situation.
And then I sent him this video.
Trust is betrayal. It's hard for her to trust you again. Many men may say, oh, I made one mistake and now she's holding it over my head. Why can't she just forget about it and forgive me? And what he fails to understand is that she has forgiven it. That's why she's taking it back. But it's very hard for her to forget about it. She's trying to figure out your thought process. And in fact, many women are trying to figure out if they did something wrong. The wrong thing for a man to say in this moment is, if you don't trust me, then how are we going to be together? Say this.
Well, basically,
No, eso es cierto.
I sent him that, and I was like, now you made me sad and mad for real, babe. I was like, I feel like you finna get tired of me and you finna give up on me, but it's just like hard not feeling, and it's like hard not to feel insecure and unwanted because we wouldn't be in the situation if you wanted me. And then, um, and he was like, no, babe, I'm not getting tired of you. Don't think that. And then he replied to me saying that how it's hard to not feel insecure or unwanted. And he was like, I do want you. You not unwanted. I just did it because I didn't think right, babe. And I was like, no, because babe, I told you I didn't want you to ever hurt me, and you did, babe. You hurt me, and it hurt so bad, babe. No entiendes. I cried to you. I begged you not to do it again, and you did. And then he said, baby, you're gonna make me cry. And I was like,
Good.
I know. I was like, and I'm trying to heal from it, but it hurts, of course, because if you were in my shoes, everything would be different.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like, I'm in. Well, niggas don't know how to text. I'm just gonna read what he said. It would be literally that doesn't make sense. It would, babe. I don't want to ever go through that, babe, and I really hope I don't get karma with you, like cheating on me or something. I was like, no, babe, I don't have the heart to cheat on anyone ever. I have a good heart. And then he was like, that's why right now I'm not doing that shit no more. I know amor anymore. I know you might not trust me right now and think I'm lying, but I know deep down that I'm not lying, and I'm trying to fix us more by showing you that I'm not interested in doing that dumb shit again. I was like, and I hear you more. I promise, Beto. I just need to remind you of how I'm feeling because you're distracted at home. Like I told you, I'm not. I'm alone. Like him when he's home, he has his brother there. He has his crazy ass fucking mom. He has his crazy ass fucking stepdad or whatever. Like they're all interact with each other. They're never alone. You know what I mean? Like he's always like distracted. And me, it's like here, like we live in like basically an apartment complex. I'm by myself.
Nobody talks to nobody.
And so he was like, I know, babe. That's why. I don't know, bro. He said, that's why I want to move back soon because I don't want you to be alone. And he's like, I just don't want to move. I was like, it's because I want to move in when I got my truck because I don't want to be at your house with no whip. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? And I was like, of course, of course, I want you to.
You want an escape or what?
I was like, okay, of course, I want you to move in, but are you going to be strong enough to be there for me when I start crying randomly, or when I start telling you things, or when I just start bringing it up? Like, are you going to be there to be strong enough to fucking go through it? Yeah. And then he said,
I can say really strong.
And he was like, I'll understand. And then I was like, you're at your house without a fucking car, so what the fuck is the difference? If you don't want to come over here, just fucking say that. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, well, you're right. And he was like, I just need my car so bad. Like, bro, that shit pissed me off. Like, who the fuck cares about your car? Like, literally, who the fuck cares?
That's not the issue
me.
here.
Exactly. Like, who the fuck is making your car a fucking priority? Literally,
and nobody. He's the one that like chickened out of it too.
And I was like, but babe, you for real know already. I've been in a relationship that lasted like almost 4 years of just toxicity, and betrayal and heartbreak. And I wasn't even the one breaking hearts. I was the one always getting hurt. I had a good heart always. I showed love, but it wasn't ever enough. And I don't want to go through that again. And he said, he was like, baby, I want nothing but the happiness for you. And I was like, I don't talk about it, but that relationship changed me and how I am, and now it's because of that relationship. I used to be so sweet and kind and unserious, just full of energy. And after I became independent, mean, and just different, you know, and
a bitch.
And I was like, I want a relationship to be so beautiful that when I think about it, I cry of joy. And I hope it could get to that point because I hope God has a plan for us. And then, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's just see.
Okay. Do you want to stay with him, or do you not know?
I don't know. Because like we've been
Or do you
together.
just like? Well, Glenn's not in here, so I don't really want to say much. But
He's right there.
yeah, but remember what we were talking about
No.
in the girls' 4th of July?
What?
That you just don't like want to be like alone. And
Oh yeah, that like feel like I just don't want to be like alone. But like I've been alone already, and I know like I can handle it, or it could be just me or whatever.
Mhm.
But it's obviously gonna be lonely. But I don't know. It's the fact that like
And then the parents.
no, fuck what they gotta say. I don't really care. It's like, I don't know. I pero like
But do you trust him? Like, simple answer, yes or no, first out of your mind.
no. If there's a yes or a no, then no.
But you want to.
I want to, yeah, but I need him to show me that I can. And I need him to change that shit too. Loki, about like, cause I feel like I'm more like affectionate and everything like that. Like I've told him in the morning, today in the morning when I saw him, and I usually wait for him because we usually get to work at like 5:36 or something like that, and he obviously gets to work too. So I like to see him before he clocks in, and I told him I was like it's one thing that I've noticed and I've like told myself like since you move out that I need to stop expecting people to do what I would think they I no I need to stop expecting people to do for me what I would do for them,
Yeah.
because they literally don't, and you're literally one of them. And he just looked at me and like stared off.
Like, if you gave no fuck.
No, not like he didn't give no fucks.
Like, you was thinking?
Yeah.
I always had a feeling about Louis. And what has he done to, like, show you he's sorry? Nothing? In your eyes?
Well, if I have to sit here and think about it, then I guess nothing. But let me think.
Yeah, think about it, actually. We'll give you that.
What was your question?
What has he shown to you, or what has he done to say, like, sorry for what he's done? Like, what has he done to make better of the situation?
No, yeah, nothing. I guess. Which I don't know how. Like,
You don't. He does.
no, like I don't know how he's gonna show me like if we're like not together like at all, and only for the weekends. He
Well,
could
maybe,
show me a
maybe,
little bit of it for the weekends and stuff, but like, am I gonna like? Is there like anything big? No.
maybe you should just feed him with a long-handed spoon.
What does that mean?
Bring him, let him stay, and see what he does. And if his actions still haven't changed, then you do it.
Well, that's eventually gonna happen because there's definitely not gonna be a fucking third time. At all. I don't even know why I let it be a fucking. Well, no, this is the second time,
Yeah.
and I did kick him out. Pero yeah, no,
Definitely not a third. But
¿Está bien, pa? Ah, pero está bien, pa. Okay. Because Louis texted me, Babe, I think something happened because your dad and mom came to the lunchroom and I was in the car and he looked sad, probably. I'm guessing his brother or something. call your mom and check up on him. And I just
Ooh,
called her, and she said she's gonna. Well, she looked like, I don't know. Well, you heard her.
¿No crees que algo le pasó a Gonzalo?
They probably found him.
Okay.
Man, it's because then people will literally go to the extreme, like, to everywhere to fucking kill you. Especially in Mexico.
¿Crees que están